What's going on, guys? Shawnee Salami. So today we have Lion Spire again. I want to get a better variety of maps, but it was a little tough to get a good video tonight. I was having issues with my external storage for recording. Real quick, we've gotten almost 200 members for the Discord in just like 3 days. I'm going to link that in the pinned comment and the description. So please join if you enjoy my videos. I'm trying to team up with like everyone possible. The voice chat's been awesome. My new expression is the vibes are immaculate. It's just been really cool just teaming up and meeting you guys. You're all, there's not one of you I've not gotten along with yet. It's been great. It feels like we're all like-minded people, which is why you enjoy my videos. There's no trolling going on besides the occasional archer. We don't mind that, but we all play the objective. We're not selfish. It's just, I love it, guys. Just please keep supporting. And if you didn't notice, today's video is the one-handed sword, which was very highly requested. It's an interesting weapon. It's really fast, and its slashes are fast. Its excels are crazy, and this is the interesting thing. I didn't think it was that good at 1vxing before I used it, and it's okay. If you're fighting like maybe Vanguards, Knights is going to be hard because they're just not doing the damage. But if you isolate someone and you get in a one-on-one fight, and you know how my calling card, this is Morg right here, one of my good friends in this game, love you, Morg. And you guys always tell me my like calling cards, if you want to call it that, is footwork, movement, whatever you want to call it. And I just dance around like I'm playing on like, I don't know, like meth, because I always love fast weapons in games. I just like the idea of them more. So if you have good footwork, you can just get inside, jab like right there, dodge a little bit. It could be interesting on man-at-arms, but I'm just not good at footman for that dodge cooldown reduction. But it's, I don't know, guys. I really appreciate you guys adding this to the rotation. You're gonna see it a lot more now. The rotation, if I had to think about it, is probably War Axe, Battle Axe, Longsword, Greatsword, Messer. I don't think there's much more than that. I have to think about it. Maybe, oh, two-handed hammer. But yeah, so let's get into the gameplay. We chase this guy, easy kill. We want to get rid of the catapult. So here you'll see what I'm kind of talking about with the rare kick as well. If you're playing fast and can make split-second decisions that come with just playtime, it's a very fun weapon. It's also very good, but I felt like you know how I talk about the longsword is like that action movie, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings type weapon. The one-handed sword has that too, that like feeling, and I really feel like I'm just some crazy swordsman when I'm just playing at this pace basically. And it's also like that cinematic weapon. Like, what isn't that kind of what Jon Snow uses? Like, he uses it one-handed a lot. He drops it a lot for dramatic effect. I don't do that. I've never been knocked my stamina down. I always counter. But anyway, here we get in a pretty good fight. I think this guy was doing yeah. So the Danax is probably not a good matchup for this. I'm not really sure. So he fought well, but you know, we come out on top because, like I said, this weapon is cracked one-on-one. I really did not realize this. Maybe at a higher level of duels, it's not. But in terms of just fighting one person in a 64 lobby where you have to end it quickly before people come, it really suits it well. Again, I'm not sure about one-on-one duels at a high level where you're not on a timer waiting for someone to attack you. But it's just... you guys made me fall in love. That's all I could say. Now this guy, I don't think he did it on purpose. He took my sword. That's kind of messed up, dog. So we take the long sword, and I kind of look around for a sword because sometimes they're in the barrels, and I actually do find one in just a second. This was interesting. So we get on a one-on-one fight with Danax. He comes very close to killing me, but gets a little overconfident and too aggressive, and we're able to stab drag and get him. I'm gonna save my shoutouts for the end, but we gotta have a talk with Nira here. He's someone I've really hit it off with as well. He's a viewer, and he keeps using siege equipment. I gotta have you guys talk to this dude. Tell him in the comments that siege equipment is for just like people who can't get kills. So this guy, man, it's a problem. He's a good player, but we have to shame him a little bit. Here we run into Furious. He's a viewer. We ended up in his lobby by accident. He wasn't talking in the Discord or with us, but very good player. He's an example of someone I knew before he even joined. So I just want to shout him out because he mentioned I did by not using his name a little bit ago. I just want him to know that that was a great game today, man. Like, you were killing it every lobby, and you had my number, quite frankly, because your team was a little overmatched here, but it seemed like every time I ran into you, you killed me. So, anyway, a little personal shout out there. Again, when I get like in a rhythm with this weapon, because I played it like a lot of the games last night. It's not even just those split-second decisions. When you kind of get in that zone, you also like start just getting aggressive, playing faster when you like are going in and out of combat. It was very interesting to just see how I adapted to it because it plays a little differently than a lot of the weapons I use. I really suggest this one if you're someone that likes to really get in someone's face and get all up in there and just be aggressive. Here we're gonna get in a fight with Chivalry 2's biggest troll, and he kills me. It's not gonna. It didn't feel good. Quite literally the biggest troll in Chivalry 2, and he's commented on my videos. He knows who he is. This one hurt. It really was painful. I was quite ashamed. I did commend him though, because he did get the better of me. There's not much I could say. So, yeah. That man is full of hatred for me. We said he reformed his ways last night, and like I told the PC people I was playing with to say that, and he vote kicked me within like 5 seconds. Just a generational hater. I know he watches, so that's why I figured I'd give him his clout since he, like I said, he did kill me. So I guess he earned this one. It really is fun to look back as while I'm editing this, because just the way I'm playing is a little different than how I usually do, but in the same some ways. Here we emote with one of my good friends, Wes, the homie right there. You gotta love the archer ruining it. This is what they do. They don't let people role play. They don't let people have fun. You're an archer. Just please change. Just be better. Please, we're begging you. Now, we definitely got this trebuchet, so we're going to start heading to the next one, but you'll never guess what happens next. This one's tough. We fight a great sword. There's no other way to put it, but I just lost the one-on-one due to him outplaying me. It's not an excuse to say the one-handed sword was the reason, because I am very good at fighting one-on-one with it. That we learned very quickly. But look at that, how he uses the great sword to keep his range. Just a really awesome job by him. He never really let me get inside and close. And as you can see, guys, we get the W, start throwing our weapons as a flex, and I really want you guys to join this Discord, because it's been incredible, the growth we've had on the channel and in the Discord. Everyone was teaming up together, even when I wasn't in there, just making friends. So please, let's keep it going, guys, and thank you for watching. I'll let the stats show, and I hope you have a good one.